Hello friends, this is Amitabh Kumar Kundu. Today I will share some advanced analysis and data cleaning skill in Excel with Power Query. My today's topic will contains the building of Power Query, data analysis by group by, replace the value and some option of split column, format, extract and conditional column. So friends, let's discuss detail about the Power Query.
Here is the database. Is about WASH project, where you can see the status of WASH related information of some upajelas in different categories, like how many of them have rainwater harvesting or how many of them are using the tube wells and what is their current status of using latrines. So to analyzing in the Power Query, I am taking some columns to analyze the data to show how the Power Query works. So first of all, I'm taking some columns, some basic information like location, sex of the respondent, age, and the educational status and the marital status. So after selecting the columns, we need to go to the data and from table to range. We can also select the data from get data, but here we have a small data set, so we can easily take from the table range. Then automatically the Power Query table will open. Then in Power Query we have some options. You can see that in home, transform, add columns. So all of them have different types of work. So in first of all, from home, whatever we can do. So first of all, we can do that. Here you can see that some option like split columns, group by. So here is the option is Ashashoni area -3. So if in database we need to split the number from the text, then we need to do something manually. So if we do this manually for 700 plus data set, so it takes lots of time. But in Power Query we have some option that we can easily split those information within by one click. So let's see how it happens. So first I'm selecting the column where I need to do the work, and then select the split column, and here I can I am selecting by non-digit to digit, or that means I am splitting the columns by digit to non-digit to digit. Like here you have the non-digit characters, and there is a one digit like 3. So if I click this option, it automatically separate or split the numbers from the text. So I can do this option within by clicking on just one click. So this is very easiest way for us to make to clean the data or conduct the modifications. Another thing is, so in split column there's also lots of other options like by delimiter, by number of characters, by positions, by lowercase to uppercase, by digit to non-digit. So we can do lots of things with the split columns. And another option here, you can see the group by. Like if we want to conduct the analysis of how many male and female are in database, or in pivot table we have some similar types of option that we can analyze the data in pivot table. So in Power Query we have some similar types of option like pivot table. Like for example, in group by we have two types of option. One is basic and one is advanced. Here I'm sharing only the basic option. So here we want to analyze the sex of the respondent option, and here we have option like sum. Like if we have select the number column, then we can calculate how many number are there. We can calculate average number, median number, mean, max, count rows. So here first of all I would like to select want to show the how many male and female are in this database. Then I am selecting OK. So it automatically creating a number and showing the how many male and female are in this database. So here we can see that 296 female and 16 male are in this database. So another option is age of the respondent. If we select this column and select the group by, and here age of the respondent I select, and here I can say that what is the average age of this our respondent. So we can see, we can click on this, and here there will be some sharing option like what is the average age of the option. So let's try again. Sex of the respondents, average, and that is the age of the respondent. Okay. Then female age, average age. So female age is 38.88 and male average age is 38.68. So that is the average age number we got from the group by options. So if we want to move forward for next option, like in a transform, so we have some more better options where we can work better or clean the data or conduct the modifications. So first of all, here we have option like you can see that we have some we can select this option like in our first row. We want to make sure that first row should be the header of this database. Then we have some option here. We can do this easily. And if we want to do some more work here, so we also have this option. Here we can also work for the group by. You can see the first here we have the option to work as a group by. We have the option to replace the values, like in the age of the respondent we have some age like 33. Here we have several option we have in 33. So we after during the cleaning of the database we are observing that 33 is not the actual age, so it should be replaced. So if we want to replace the 33 number one by one, it will take lots of time. But if we select the column and click on this option, replace the values, and values to find 33, and it should be 23. So if we click on this, then we can see that it automatically changed those number in our database, and all of the 33 changed to 23. So that is the another option we can work for that. And if we not want to save this option, then we can close this option, then it will automatically turn around to the first option. And next is split column. We have also this option, split columns, and here is another option is formatting. Like what is we want to do, we can do with the formatting. First of all, we can select some one column that I need to format, and we have some option like lowercase, uppercase, capitalize with each word. What does it mean? That is that after submitting some database or receiving some database, we can see that we need to capitalize the first character of this database, of this column. Then if it has contained 700 data, then we need to do this manually. But in Power Query we have such option that we just click one option, we can do this just with 1 second. Like I select the column of sex of the respondent and select the option capitalize each word, then you can see that it's automatically capitalize the first character of this column. So it works very fast, and I do not need to do many of things. And here you have some option, add prefix, add suffix. Sometimes it has some we need to add some additional character before the name. Then how we can do this? Like Ashashuni, we need to add some other characters, like it comes from wash data. Then add prefix. We need to select the option add prefix. It called wash underscore, and if we select OK, you can see that it automatically comes to the first of the Ashashuni. Okay, so we can see that we can know that those data are from wash data. So that is another option we can work from the formatting column. We can also do some other works here. So we can, if I select the column, and we can just select the lowercase, then it automatically do the all lowercase in all columns. Sometimes when we do the manual entry in Excel, then sometimes it makes lots of mistakes, lots of data that are not aligned to a singular situation. Like some are lowercase, some are uppercase. If we want to identify all the data set and clean the all data set and make align, it will take lots of time. But within in Power Query, you have some option that we can easily do this by clicking just one or two options. So those are the things in from transform, and in add columns we have some another option, like it's a very convenient option like conditional column or index column. So what is the conditional column? It has some same opportunities we are working in our normal Excel. So normal Excel. Let's try with the conditional column. So for conditional column, it will works very convenient way. Like what would be the conditional column name? It should be the new column. New column. So if we select, if the sex of the respondent contains female, then the new column should be 1, and if the sex of the respondent contains male, it should be 2. So if we want to convert something in word to number or number to word, then it works very fast. Then if we select the OK, you can see that it automatically generate one column, and based on the gender we have in our database, it creates the number. So it works very fast for us. So with this conditional column, we can do such type of things in various ways. And we have another columns here, like index column. Like we don't have number in our numbers in our database, like what is the serial number of this rows. So if we select the index column, it automatically select if we select this and select the index column, then it will automatically select the number of the database, like index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is the another things. And if we need to make a duplicate of this column, select the column and make this duplicate, it automatically make a duplicate column in our database. So those are the primarily things with Power Query. Hope it will help. And in next episode, we can share some more additional work with Power Query.